everyone, this is Poorman973, and I'm back with some Sakura Santa. Now, last time we went and worked with Isumi again, and we found out that the cafe serves non-Newtonian fluids to their customers. I'm going to start this off with a warning. After my last couple of episodes, I was already feeling sick beforehand. I mean, I was actually... I woke up feeling like crap. I went to work and did the best I could, came home, and I went straight to sleep for several hours, and now I'm doing this. So, I think I'm going to record probably a couple more episodes and then I'm going to have to be done. I mean, after that last episode, I went into such a coughing fit for several minutes that I just couldn't do anything. So, I'm going to try to keep that to a minimum, because the more and more that I keep talking, it just gets worse. But anyway, today we're going to go see if Santa shows up again. Maybe I'll wait to see if Santa shows up again. And I actually was looking, I want to say real quick, this is the longest storyline. The other ones are only going to be 5 parts. This one's 10. That's twice the length. She did say she'd be dropping by someday. Still, I don't know when that will be. I don't think Santa Claus owns a phone. Still, what if I wait the entire day and she doesn't turn up? That would be depressing. Just then, a sharp knock comes from the door. Hello, Larry! I used the door just like you asked. Didn't you get lost along the way? Did you? Not at all. See, you should have more faith in yourself. It's not that hard. You're right. So I was wondering, are you free today? Are you free today? Because apparently it's really, really close to Christmas. Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to show. So you were thinking of me. I'm so happy. There's something I want to do, Larry. What's that? I want to see what it's like to go Christmas shopping. It's like getting crushed by the crowds, mostly. Well, I'll take you if you want, sure. I'd like that, Larry. I've heard it's very exciting. Everyone wanders around looking for presents. Isn't it just the sweetest time of year? Yeah, I guess it is. It's pretty busy, though. You can easily get lost in the crowd. I'm sure that I won't. You said I should have some faith in myself, right? Right. Sorry. I'm trying not to cough a lot in the video. If you want to go shopping, we should go as early as possible. It's even more crowded later in the day. I see. Still, it'll be fine, I'm sure. After all, I'll be with you the entire time. I can't handle the sweetness. An entire gingerbread house, frosting and all, wouldn't have as much sweetness as Santa. But I want to... Does that mean we can go to Gingerbread Universe? I want to go to Gingerbread Universe. I want to see the inside of Gingerbread Universe, where everything is made of gingerbread. From the cash registers, the counters, the floors, everything made with gingerbread. Where the dogs go in and they just lick the floor. I wasn't actually going to stick out my tongue. Alright, shall I show the way then? Yes, please. I reach for her hand. Larry, why are we holding hands? I know you said you won't get lost, but I want to make sure. Hold my hand so there's no chance, right? I see. If you don't like it, we don't have to. No, it's fine. I'm more than happy to hold your hand, Larry. Okay, Santa, I'm glad. Holding hands with a cute girl is certainly something I can enjoy regardless of why. Anyway, shall we go? Holding hands is not bad. Do you what? I can accept this. I can feel her grip tighten. Sure. So hand in hand, we go out on the town. Gingerbread Universe, you will be mine! The entire time, Santa looks around with curiosity at all the sparkling decorations and peers into seemingly every storefront. We're not going to go to the lingerie store, are we? So people buy their own decorations instead of making them? Yeah, usually. Not everyone can make things like you can. I guess that's why the Claus family is here. So we can make things to bring joy to others. It's a nice thought. That reminds me, by the way, we need think of a way for you to keep your wand safe. Can you shrink it? Do you have somewhere to put it? Not really. On second thought, that's a silly question. What she wears barely counts as clothes in the first place. I see. Well, she certainly doesn't have any pockets or bags. Wait, it has a hook on it. So you've thought of something? Yeah, you can hang it on the back of your hat. Oh, I know. You can take some of your hair and make just like make sort of a braid that has just like an opening in it, and you can just hang it from there. Maybe. Can I do that to her? Any idea is a good idea. Imagine if I lost my wand again and you weren't there. Christmas here would be ruined. That's the thing I'm most scared of. That I'll screw up and Christmas won't happen. I don't think it's up to Santa to cancel Christmas. Hey, relax. Nothing like that is going to happen. If it does, then just come to see me and we'll sort it out, okay? I appreciate that, Larry. Her clumsiness seems to really bother her. I don't know what I would do to help. Still, I'd do whatever I could. If you dwell on it, going wrong all the time, it probably will. Happy thoughts, right? Yeah, happy thoughts. And you can, with a little bit of pixie dust, you can fly to Neverland. I'm 2. I can still go to Neverland and be a lost boy. I'm Santa, after all. Good girls and boys rely on me to deliver them Christmas joy. So I'll do my best for all of them. That's the spirit. Anyway, where would you like to go, Larry? I don't know. There's a lot of shops. Can we avoid the one we showed up in last time? I would very much appreciate that. You mean the lingerie store we teleported into? You don't have to say it. I was nervous. That's fine. We just won't go there. We can go to Gingerbread Universe, please. I want to go to Gingerbread Universe. Her attention slowly sweeps down over town. They know how to get into the Christmas spirit here. Is it like this every year, Larry? I don't know. This is my first year I've spent here. Do you like this town, Larry? Maybe. I would like it more if I had friends, I think. Hey, no problem. I'm here with you after all. You won't be alone this Christmas, I promise. She squeezed my hand tightly. Thank you, Santa. I feel really weird calling her that. The first thing that springs into mind for that name is a fat man with a white beard. She isn't anywhere near that. She isn't that anywhere near that. Okay, I think I can see how that sentence is supposed to make sense, but it doesn't make sense coming out of my mouth. So, why don't you tell me more about your family, Santa? What would you like to know? How about your dad? He's nice and warm and jolly. He's a bit big, though, and he has a white beard. So he looks like the Santa shown almost everywhere? Yep, people love him, don't you think? It's a little sad you don't get credit, though. Credit for one of us is credit for all of us. Because we are all Santa Claus, after all. I see, I see. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a team effort. Well, family effort. So how do you pick what Santa goes where? We just decide where we want to go. I like this place, so it's where I decide to stay. Do you ever go back home to the North Pole? Of course, it's not Christmas without our family dinner, you know. Naturally, Santa would celebrate Christmas herself. Christmas is about family, warmth, and joy. The North Pole is my home. It will always be the warmest place in the world for me. That's why the polar ice caps are melting. The Santa Clauses are melting it from within. They are making it warmer. Santas are bad. I've said this in a previous video many years ago. But Santa is an evil, evil person. You didn't hear me, did you, Santa? I like Santa Claus. He's my favorite. She closes her eyes and lets go a happy sigh. Maybe you could come for our Christmas dinner, Larry. Christmas dinner, huh? Was I thinking out loud? Yep. You was there, Santa. Just forget that. She's glowing like Rudolph's shiny red nose. I'm not gonna forget this. Having Christmas dinner with the Claus family, I'd get to meet the big guy himself. Although, being with this cute girl while doing that would be nice. So she's innocent and pure, as would be expected of a member of the Claus family. I wonder what it would be like if we were married? Well, technically, Santa Claus would be an immortal being, right? Santa would be alive for hundreds of years. That's possibly why he has so many children, by the way. And Mrs. Claus would also have to become immortal. So if two immortal have children, they would be immortal. So, if Larry were to marry Santa, then Santa would be immortal. No, Santa is immortal. And Larry would be immortal. And he would have to make toys for his rest of his immortal life. Slavery! Telling you! It's the way how Santa gets his slaves. By the way, what was that about me not losing my candy cane? Where do you think I could keep it? I suppose I should tell her. My inner demons have won today. No point in beating around the bush. That braid thing, I think, would work. Well, if you put it in between your chest. Bowling shoe. My chest? Yes, you'd always feel it so you wouldn't lose track. I've heard of a lot of girls hiding stuff there. Is that so? I guess it's worth a try. Then she squeezed the candy cane between her two sizable bosoms. I just realized, that's almost a funny word, isn't it? Bosom. And the thing is, I think that word has been corrupted. Because when you say you have, like anyone can say that they have, like, joy in their bosom. Because it's technically just your chest, right? So anyone has that, so... But it's almost a funny word, isn't it? Like bushels. Like bushels of apples. Does anyone realize that bushels is also a funny word? Do you think I can keep track of it like this? If I hold these together, it will never escape. I don't think that would work. Not to mention, it looks more lewd than I imagined. I don't get it. Okay, so she put a candy cane there. Is that supposed to signify something? I'm really confused. So, you don't think I should try? Maybe just keep doing it and we'll see if it works. Okay, she stands there, rubbing her chest against the cane. You're giving me a funny look, Larry. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I mean, she peers down the length of the wand. I know where it is, but this doesn't feel right, Larry. You don't have to push them together. Okay. She lets go, releases her chest, spill into their natural cleavage. They press together nicely, securing the candy perfectly between them. It's too big. Don't you think, Larry? It won't fit there. The candy cane... By the way, this music is a lot calmer than the weird up. I'm trying to think of the word. Almost goofy music, I guess. The candy cane almost seems like it's melting. As it rubs against her skin, I can see a shimmer of stickiness along its surface. It starts to coat her chest, giving them a slick sheen. This feels so wrong, Larry, but it was your idea, so I don't mind. Even if it feels so Every step causes her chest to bounce subtly around the cane, securely squeezing and nudging up and down. Why doesn't this feel right? Are you meant to put things between them, Larry? Not usually. As someone who has worked in like the food industry, like fast food, for a lot of years, you know, I have noticed that some girls actually keep their phone and their cards and their money inside their actual bra. So it does happen. I just don't think this works. Why does she have to keep doing this? She cups her chest and lifts slightly. The cane starts to slide between them. Now I'm all sticky here. Even when I know where it's going to be, this feels so very wrong. Then why don't you stop? Because it was a suggestion from Larry, and I want to try. Even if it feels wrong, I'm happy to do what you ask. Look, you don't have to. I'm starting to feel guilty. It seems like she instinctively averse to lewd things. Like me! I try to avoid these things. But as I've already explained, 1, it is the only Christmas game I currently own. 2, these videos can get views. I'm a view whore! Though she keeps stumbling into them by accident. Okay, I had a lot of fun today. Santa seems like she enjoyed herself too. Well, Larry, thank you for today. Don't worry about it. It was fun. I want to give you something. She gingerly takes my hand and presses something to my palm. I hold it up. A snow globe? It's special. When I peer deeper into its swirling snow, is this your workshop? Yes. Shake the globe 3 times and think about Christmas. That way you'll be able to visit me whenever you want. But it's your workshop. Are you sure you're okay with me just dropping by whenever? It's fine if it's Larry. You're special. Anyway, can I come home with you? Absolutely. She trails behind me, shy this time and carefully avoiding getting too close. Sorry. Keep telling you guys, that's my favorite part of the game. Because all it is dots. It's a blank screen with dots on it. And there are 3 of them. We're home. This is not your home, Larry. It's my... No. Not your home, Santa. This is Larry home. Larry home, not Santa home. Larry home. Well, I guess you're home. Okay, she corrects herself. This isn't really my home. It may not be your home, but you're welcome here whenever you like, Santa. Thank you. Even the smallest of kindness makes her so happy. This makes it easy to be upbeat around her. Larry, today was a lot of fun. Sorry, I feel like crap. I'm trying to be really up and happy about these videos. Well, except for the parts that don't make sense or make me want to die. Yeah, I enjoy spending time with you, Santa. Same! It's nice to see how everyone else celebrates Christmas. I could go on about the cynical and corporate nature of Christmas today, but to this girl, it's anything but that. She fully embodies the spirit of the season. To harm that would be a crime. Have you ever received a present, Santa? Oh, we all give presents to each other at Christmas dinner. But I haven't gotten a present from someone outside my family. Well, what about the milk and cookies that people leave for you? We take those back to Dad. This whole time people thought that Santa is capable of eating an unlimited amount of cookies. To think that everyone is right on that. That big belly has to come from somewhere, I guess. I see. Yeah, there'll be billions of cookies. I mean, it wouldn't take too many million people, and there are millions of, tons and tons of people, to leave out maybe 5 cookies or something. A lot of people leave out, like a little plate of cookies. That could be billions of cookies. Maybe he casts, like, magic on it, and they all shrink into the size of one extremely dense cookie, and he has to eat it before it turns into a black hole. Santa eats black holes! I'm learning so much about Santa. Well, maybe you might get a present this. I don't even get to finish. And already stars light up in Santa's eyes. Have they? Nope, they're still reflecting like little light smudges. Really, 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 really? Sorry, just imagine her, you know, because she's like so upbeat and well, yeah, it's Christmas time. Christmas, right? An actual Christmas present from Larry. I'll treasure it for the rest of my life. Here, fruitcake. Because she like if she's immortal, fruitcake is also immortal, so I've been told. She says that because she hasn't received presents except from family. My nose runny. But I'm still amazed with her reaction. I guess she is Santa, after all. St. Nicholas, no, herself. She wouldn't be St. Nicholas. She's just Santa. Her name is Santa, not Nicholas. Well, as long as you've been a good girl this year. I've been a good girl this year, I promise. Dad says I always do such a good job. She really is a daddy's girl, it seems. But if your father really is the spirit of generosity, who can blame you? I don't believe that, Larry. Well, since you've been a good girl, I'll get you a present. I can't tell you what it is, though. Wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, would we? Not at all. I'm so excited, Larry. I want to find out what I'm getting. You'll find out on Christmas, won't you? I'm sure it will be wonderful. Talk about high expectations. Is this what it's like to buy a present for someone on Christmas? This enormous pressure? My parents put up with this every year? This is unbelievably brutal. You look worried all of a sudden, Larry. Don't overthink your Christmas gift, okay? Funny how she knew that. I guess she knows this pressure far better than any other person. Okay, don't worry too much about me. It's only natural to worry about the people you care about, Larry. The people you care about, huh? I wonder, just what is in this girl's heart? Blood? Tissues? You know, like, muscle tissues and stuff. I think that's about it. Blood and muscle tissue. There's probably some other stuff there too, but let's not get into too much of biology. Now then, Larry, I want to spend more time with you, but I have way more toys I need to make. Don't you have any elves or anything to help you? No, my workshop is unique. I'm the only person working there. She really is a hard worker. Well, okay. Judging by how she said she is unique, I guess that means Santa's elves do exist. What do they look like, though? Well, we'll be together again soon, Larry. She wraps her arms around me and gives me a hug. Stay warm until then, okay? Sure thing, Santa. I'm gonna go freeze to death in the snow. Bye-bye! I feel snowflakes brushing against my arm, but when I look to find them, I'm alone again. Oh, but Larry, we're at the ... Well, I've split my time between each of the girls. 2 days with Itsumi, 2 days with Akina, 2 days with Santa. I feel really tired, actually. Between all three of them, I haven't had a single moment to relax. So today, I think I'm just going to go out and enjoy myself for a moment. Christmas Eve is going to be here very shortly. Having a day off to think about who I'm going to take out on a date will be impertinent. I don't know what impertinent is. Is that a real word? I'm not going to Google it this time. After all, there are 3 cute girls all want to spend time with me, but I only have so much time to spend. I've gotten a good impression of their personalities and, well, their figures. So I need to decide what I'm going to do from here, but I'll worry about that later. I think I should do something different today. Yeah, that would be a good idea. What are some relaxing things I can do by myself? Alright, now I'm going to end this episode here. Go hack up my lungs, because I've been trying not to do it in the video, so... And, I'll have to take a look at my handy-dandy cheat browser again. But for right now, I can't end the video because OBS is being a stink. OBS, don't do this to me, please. I can't end the video. Don't make me record this again. I do my best work, first impressions.